Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios battle report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. As usual, I'm your host, Leland, and I am joined by my partner in crime, Troop. And he is bringing a interesting-looking Midnight Suns list to tangle with the new MODOK Criminal Syndicate. Looking to have a little bit of fun with this one. I don't think either list is really optimized. I think mine is probably a little bit closer to optimized.
You got a couple more popular selections.
I got a couple more popular ones, but it's made up by OG Sabretooth, so that just brings everything down, right?
Spoilers, man. Come
spoilers. On. So we're playing 19 Threat. We have Mutant Madmen and Senators on play at this particular one, and we're going to be using one of the wonderful pre-marked mats from Deep Cut Studios. If you're interested in that, you can hit up the website in the link below, or in the description below. There's going to be a link. And of course, if you're looking for ways to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. $1 a month, $12 a year, and you help make all this content a thing, which is just wonderful. And we thank you very much for that one. Anyway, let's get rolling. To start us off, Troop, we have your Midnight Suns, and what's going on here?
Well, you see, Moon Knight doesn't know who to vote for.
Oh, no.
So, as it turns out, he goes and sees his dear friend Blade, who, he's been around, he's seen some stuff, and Blade brings together a variety of different political views. And so today they're going to go and consult different political candidates and see what everyone has to offer. So, of course, you got the old man of the group. We got Bucky. He's been around a long time. He's, got some things. Unfortunately, Zola's also been around for a long time. Very different views, but, same era. Star-Lord, he's a new kid in town. He has no idea what's going on, but he's seen aliens vote, so that's great. And of course, Wong knows how they vote in Camartage. So they a diverse array of people to really guide Moon Knight in his new electoral process.
Wonderful, and it looks like you've got the power gem on Star-Lord there.
Well, that's the power of voting.
That's the power of voting. And it looks like trip up, follow me, fall back, brace for impact, and recalibration matrix. Now, Troop, remember, what's the range on follow me?
Yeah, infinite. You can play it anywhere you want, and it's always legal. So
yeah, exactly. There we go. And I guess that makes this CS team the rock the vote team here. Like they're coming out just strong. They're like old school New York gangs of New York type thing where they're just shaving off mustaches and beards and sending them back into line to vote again. So we have new MODOK Scientist Supreme with Juggernaut, Rhino, Sabretooth, and Bullseye, all ready to get the vote out, I guess. This is very weird. I think we've lost the plot here somewhere along the way. And then as far as cards go, we have Do You Know Who I Am? Mind Games, which is perfect for this particular scenario. This is a robbery. Again, very perfect. Cruelty, oh my God, tutelage and cruelty. Yeah, so this is all very appropriate for this weird voting narrative we have going on here. We're all deployed, ready to go. The Midnight Suns have set up their battle line right over here, with Blade in the center, Moon Knight and Bucky on one flank, Zola, Wong, and Star-Lord on the other side. We got our Senators right in the middle there. And then we got Rhino and Juggernaut ready to race up the street. Sabretooth being all dramatic on the bodega with MODOK and Bullseye taking up the rest here. So it is going to be round one for CS. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. So let's jump right into it. We're going to lead the way with Bullseye. And the first thing he's going to do is he's just going to get up here within range one of that objective there. And what is it? It's physical defense we have to roll?
Yes.
And he'll take it.
Yeah, man.
So that will be a CS-held Mutant Madman trap. And then Bullseye is just going to take another move, and he's just going to get up right here. So he's contesting that objective, which is important for MODOK's leadership here. And that's all for Bullseye. Troop, who are we going with?
We're going to start with Wong. I've got a meditate, so I'm going to generate an extra power, and then I'm going to spend 2 power to give 1 power to Arnim Zola.
All right.
And then
he's just going to walk up and
he's going to stay on this side of the objective, of course, because he'll just contest that for us right now.
Yep. Can't take it because he has no power, but at the very least, he's going to do something in future rounds.
That's right.
Cool. We're going to go with Juggernaut. Or, no, it's not Juggernaut. That's Rhino. We're going to go with Rhino. And he's just going to do a move just to get up to this side of the thing. And he is going to attempt to take the Mutant Madman thing, which I think he does. I never remember the results here for some. Yeah, hit crits wild.
Yep.
So that is going to go into possession of CS, and he's happy. Looks like we got Moon Knight up next.
All right, here's his die for his multiple personalities.
That's a blank. So what is that? Extra power, I think.
Yes, extra power, which is actually exactly what I wanted. So,
that's good because you're going to be able to go up and grab both the point there, hopefully.
Yeah.
As long as you don't whiff out on this.
So here's 3 physical.
Yeah, it's yours.
So that's not a problem. And then I'm going to
go steal a senator.
Yeah, I'll put my guy right here and pick up that there senator. Wow, that's nice, Moon Knight. Good work.
That's pretty good. Although it does put Moon Knight in sort of like danger close to the rest of the team.
There's nobody over here.
Sure. They're just on the other side of the mystery machine, right?
Yeah.
MODOK. I don't know why that's my MODOK voice, but it is. MODOK. Just going to move forward here. And he's going to take a pot shot at Moon Knight.
Ooh.
For giggles here. So there's going to be 5 dice, and you're 3s across the board, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so we don't care about any of that. And you're going to get cover.
Yay.
And I rolled no wilds. So you're fine.
Yay.
Nothing happens. I didn't even incinerate you.
Oh.
Who earns?
Thank you.
Zola up next.
Zola is just going to do a little waddle over into this direction.
Yeah, and we're trying to get you within range 4 here, and you're also within range 1 of that objective.
Perfect. So I'm going to do a prototype weapons into Rhino, and as it turns out, this is going to be a mystic attack.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
All right, so here we go.
2 wilds, no less.
Seems okay.
I'm blocking none of it, and I'm going to take 2 points of damage.
And I think you're going to get stun and shock.
Stun and shock, eh?
Yeah.
Does that happen before or after damage is dealt?
After the attack is resolved.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're okay on that first thing.
That still kind of hurts. Okay. I'm going to be a little cheeky here.
Yep.
And I am going to aggressive forward, I think.
Of course.
Because now that's going to make it harder for you to take that point.
Sure.
Does Zola want to attempt to take a point? You're rolling 2 dice and you need 2 successes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course he does. I'm going to spend that 1 power I just got off a shotgun.
Oh, is it only 1 power? It's a gainer?
Yeah, it's a gainer,
okay.
Yeah. So here we go. I got it.
And you got the successes.
So, that.
It is yours, sir.
Midnight Sun, sir.
All right, awesome. We're going to go with Sabretooth. And Sabretooth is just going to roll on up over to here and pick up a senator. Oh, before he picks up a senator, we're just going to move him a tiny little bit forward here. And now he's going to pick up a senator. Because if I did that the other way, he wouldn't be able to move.
Yep.
After picking up that senator. Mr. Quill up next, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going to do one of them there.
Fancy bumps.
Yeah.
I dig it.
To get into 4, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You're definitely within 4.
All right, so
poor Rhino here.
Yeah, I thought he was enjoying a full day of getting shot at. So here's some shooting.
So 5 dice coming in. That is okay. Yeah, 3 damage so far. 2 damage, sorry. That's how words work.
Yep.
I will block 1 of it. I'm going to take 1 point of damage, and I'll gain 2 power so far. So,
yeah,
because of ornery, which I like. Do I want to aggressive forward? Ooh, if I aggressive forward, it's just going to make it easier for Blade to get at me.
Mm-hmm.
Although, let's see. Blade can... No, I'm not going to aggressive.
All right.
Yeah, not going to aggressive.
I have a second attack with Star-Lord now, and I'm going to go full auto with it.
You already have the power for that, eh?
Well, because I have the Power Stone, right? Yeah. So I spend 1 power to bump, and then I got 1 power off a shooting Rhino, so...
All right, bring it on.
Oh,
ooh, that could have been better.
Crits.
No wilds.
No wilds.
I will block 1, and...
I'm going to Hydra Engineering.
Oh, so you're going to do some rerolls?
Yeah, I'm going to reroll these 2 dice. I'm going to bleed for it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeesh.
And so I'll take 1 and gain 2 power for that because of ornery. Woo! Because it's a separate source of power.
That's right.
Yeah. I have Juggernaut left, and you have 2 activations left. I'm going to pass just to see what you decide to do here.
Sure.
So you got Blade and you got Bucky.
Yeah.
You need a moment?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So you're going to go with Bucky?
Yeah, I'm just going to move him. Like, he actually moves medium, but I'm going to just move him up to here, and then I'm going to bump up onto the building.
Okay.
And then I'm going to rain some fire down onto MODOK with a assault rifle.
Range 5 assault rifle,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you definitely can. So I'll get 3 dice against this.
Yep. All right, here we go.
You got the rapid fire at least.
Yep.
I'll block it. Yeah. So not taking any damage from that one, but the rapid fire goes off.
All right, and
oof. And then I'll turn that into a success as well, and that'll give me 2 successes. And unfortunately, Bucky does not do any damage to MODOK.
That's correct.
Juggernaut is all that's left on my team here. He's just gonna move on up. Not quite enough to get him within range of that, it looks like, unless I've screwed up somewhere. And I think the base is too big for him to get on there, so he's just going to walk right up next to it and pick up the Senator. Blade rounding out the round here.
Moving up over here, and he's just going to throw a throwing glaive.
Okay, 4 dice coming in. Okay, that's not bad so far. 3 hits with the bleed.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1 of it. I'll block 1 of it, reduced by 1, and take 1 overall.
Okay.
And gain 2 power, 1 for ornery, 1 from the damage.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll toss a bleed onto Rhino.
Yeah.
So you're nickeling and diming him. You're basically making it so Rhino has to be my first activation next round if I want to do anything with him.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to bring us to the end of round 1. A lot of positioning, a lot of attacks into Rhino. Rhino Hide is really saving his bacon this time around. But he's got conditions out the wazoo here. So, Troop, you have 2 of the Mutant Madman traps.
Yep.
And we're going to resolve your thing in just a second here. I also have 2. You have 1 Senator. I have 2 Senators. So it's going to be 4-3 for CS.
Yep.
Now, Mutant Madman traps triggers at this point. So during the cleanup phase, each player controlling a trap chooses an enemy character within 2 of each trap they control. The chosen character suffers 1 damage and gains 1 power. So Rhino is going to take another point of damage.
Yay!
So you managed to get Rhino to 5 points of damage off this one, which, I mean, that is still something.
Yep.
And but he is also going to gain extra power. Rhino's actually going to be at 10 power starting off the next round.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So let's go into round 2 for CS. All right, I got to lead this round off with Rhino. We're going to spend 3 power. We're going to do a stampede, and we're just gonna move this here as well. And bonk, he's just going to get in there. And we're going to do a gore attack into Arnim Zola here.
Okay.
I am shocked, so it's going to be 1 less die. So it's only going to be 7 dice going into Zola. Sorry, it's only 6 dice because it's not adding 3 dice. It's only adding 2.
Okay.
So, oof, only 2 damage. And I'll deal 1. That's rough.
It's not a normal thing for Zola.
Okay. Can Zola do any rerolls on that, or do you care?
I don't.
You don't care. Well, I'm gonna do this again, but this time I'm also gonna spend 1 power, and we're gonna do Cruel Tutelage. So what Cruel Tutelage is a CS character can spend 1 power to play this card. The next attack made by this character this turn adds 3 dice to the attack roll. If the attack roll contains 1 or more skull results, the attacking character gains the stagger special condition and ends its activation. So I'm going to do another 7 dice gore, and I'm actually just going to try and take out Zola.
Okay.
Because, yeah. So this is going to be 7 dice this time. So, yeah, got 7.
Yep.
Because it's 4 plus 3. And, oh my goodness. MODOK's leadership will trigger.
Yep.
And you're blocking 1. Blocking 2. No damage is being done. Oh, no. Rhino is about to get just completely worked over. That's awful. Well, that was a horribly unimpressive turn from Rhino. I do have a throw that I could do, though. And, he is within range of a couple size 4s here. So I'm going to spend 3. And we're going to throw this Oscorp truck into Zola.
Well, I'm going to just pay 1, and I'm going to brace for impact right here.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. And last thing, I might as well try to take the point from you.
Yep.
I need 3 successes on this. No D, no dice. I don't know where my words were going with that one there. And that's Rhino all said and done. And Troop, you're going with Moon Knight?
That's right.
Okay, what do we got? Hit. I think that's extra damage, or extra dice.
Yeah, I had 2 extra dice to my attack rolls, so...
Okie dokie then. So what would he like to do?
Think? Ugh.
Yeah, because I don't think you have range 2 on anyone.
No, so I think it's just going to be throwing crescents,
Okay.
and I'm going to do some throwing crescents into MODOK.
Into MODOK? No, you're going to do some throwing crescents into Sabretooth.
Well, that's ridiculous.
So, yeah, MODOK's going to pay 2 and use Genius Requires Sacrifice, your sacrifice to be precise.
Wow.
And now Sabretooth is going to get punched.
All right, here we go. There's a crit.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's good. So I'm blocking 3, and then I got a wild, so I'll turn that into a success.
Yep.
So I'm going to block 4 of that, so we both had really good rolls here, and Sabretooth is going to take 2.
Yeah, and I got my rapid fire off.
You got your rapid fire off. Now I have to... okay, so we both had things to resolve.
Yes.
So you have to resolve your rapid fire first, then
Yep.
I'll resolve all my aggressives and all that sort of fun stuff.
All right, so...
So Sabretooth is about to get punched again.
Yeah, so here's 6 more dice.
I like it. All right. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. Okay. I will block 2 of that and take 4. Sabretooth is down.
Wow.
Yep. Sabretooth is just dazed. He does have a senator. So where are you going to drop it?
Yeah, we're going to drop it...
Close to Bucky?
Yeah, it's just going to be right there. Yep, that's good.
Sounds good. And that was just one action of just extreme violence. Now, you no longer have the extra dice on this.
Oh, right.
Oh,
yes.
How many dice did you roll on the second blaze there?
I rolled 4. Yeah, it's the next attack made. Yeah, not...
Sorry, did you roll 6 or 4?
I rolled 6. I rolled 6.
Oh.
So,
should we redo that one?
We should redo that.
Yeah, I'll keep my defense roll that I got. So just roll your 4 dice. Add your crits. So I'm only blocking... Okay, so this time... Yeah, so
this time you take nothing.
Yeah, so Sabretooth remains standing there.
Yep.
Okay, that's actually a very important distinction. Because it does actually allow Sabretooth to now do stuff.
Yeah.
So he hasn't dropped the Senator just yet, so I'll pick that token up in just a moment. He's going to aggressive towards Moon Knight.
Yep.
I'm just going to grab that Senator that he dropped as well.
Please, yep.
And he's going to spend 2 to do a Claw Slash.
All right.
Into Moon Knight here. Now, he's already used his leadership this turn.
Okay.
So a wild will not turn a thing into a hit. And I'm going to do nothing.
Okay, well, that's good.
So, yay, Sabretooth.
All right, so my second attack now is going to be a bow staff attack into Sabretooth.
So we got 4 dice coming in.
Yes, sir.
And not a bad roll. 3 damage so far.
Yep.
I'll block 3 of it.
I'm going to re-roll, because I can re-roll any number of dice for this attack.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to take 1 point of damage. Did you get your trigger off at all?
I didn't. I needed a crit for that. I need crit wild hit to get my thing off. So I will hit you for 1 and gain a power.
Okay. All right. Okay, so not as dire as I thought once we realized that you rolled 2 extra dice there.
Yes, big cheats.
But still, you put 3 damage on Sabretooth.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Sabretooth, and he's going to do a Claw Slash into good old Moon Knight here. That's, wow.
That's some violence.
That's impressive. So, yeah, lots of damage. And you're not blocking any of it, and I'm going to trigger MODOK's leadership. And that's going to be a total of 6 damage.
So you did 1 more damage than you needed to. So that's Moon Knight.
That's Moon Knight. Did he have a Senator?
He did.
We're just going to drop that Senator. Oh. Yeah, just drop it basically right next to that guy.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think what Sabretooth is going to do... Sabretooth is going to use his 1 movement just to get over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try and flip that point.
All right.
Successfully.
Ooh.
The Troop's going with Bucky.
Yeah. I've got
what's he up to?
Just an assault rifle into bullseye.
Into bullseye. All right. 4 dice. Ooh,
Chris.
that's much better than last round. So that's 3 so far.
Yep.
I will block none of it. And bullseye is now bleeding on top of all that.
I also got my rapid fire.
You got your rapid fire off. Yeah. So you have to resolve that first before I can do a parting shot against you.
Yep.
Can you do one more point of damage? Probably.
I hope so.
With a roll like that, I think you have a good chance. Yes, sir. Oh nope, sorry, because I'll trigger my lead. Yeah, he is contesting one. I'll trigger my leadership and I'll get that success off.
All right.
But that was just action number 1.
Yeah. Did you want to do anything?
I will spend 2 power to do a parting shot.
Yep.
Can I actually get out of range 5 here? Oh yeah.
Totally can.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna save his bacon. Just get him out of range 5 there.
All right.
So.
And I think my next shot, I think he's in range 5?
Yes, sir. Both MODOK and Sabretooth are within range 5.
All right, so I'm just going after Sabretooth this time.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, so here's some dice.
You got the rapid fire at least. I will block it. I'm not going to use MODOK's leadership just yet.
I figured. And
2 damage. Oh no! So apparently I'll just take 2 damage. I don't know what's going on in this game. The dice are so weird. I am going to aggressive towards Bucky.
Sure.
However, it doesn't put me within range to do the claw slash. Yeah, I'm just down of 2.
Yeah.
So I'm not clapping back. But oh no.
You're right.
We're gonna go with a big old MODOK here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to move him once right up. We're going to move him right over here. I don't think there's anywhere I can get him that's going to put him within 2 of Sabretooth there for the reverse. But, oh, yeah.
Oh, you're in?
No, he's just out by a sliver. Now I need to do some damage in order to actually pick something up here. So I'm just going to do a Doomsday Chair Arsenal into Bucky.
Okay.
And I can only make it physical or energy, so does not matter. So 5 dice, and maybe I incinerate you.
I'm actually gonna pay 2 to fall back.
I think is fallback after damage is dealt. I think.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah. No, before damage is dealt.
So we still have to do the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not escort to safety. Escort to safety is the one that would be able to save your bacon here. So 5 dice coming in. 2 damage.
And this is just
his Doomsday Chair.
Yeah. Okay.
And then cover will save your other one. So you are fine. You don't need to fall back if you don't want to. And that's MODOK. Okay. Sadly, all done. He can't pick up a senator.
Yep.
Mr. Quill is up next.
He's going to room, and then he's going to spend 1 power for
bumpity bump.
A wee bit of a bump.
Wee bit of a bump. And I don't think you want a full auto here because I think I see what your game plan is.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 power for hit and run.
Okay, so you should be down to 1 power.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. And then I'm just going to do an element gun into Sabretooth.
All right, 5 dice coming in. Good roll.
Crits.
No wilds, but good roll. 4 damage. That was an equally good roll. And then cover. Not just cover, but MODOK's wild thing will also.
Yep. So, all right.
So now where are you moving? Because now I'm in a position where if you stop within range 2 of Sabretooth, I'm going to punch you back.
Yeah. So I think I will...
just brave Sir Robin ran away?
Just making sure it's just a move action. Yeah, so I'm just going to fly up on top of this building.
Okay. Yeah, I think I see what your idea was to try and use the hit and run to get over to that point.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not happening. And I'm going to bleed, so...
And you're going to bleed. Okay. Right. Bullseye is up next, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get up within range 1 of this senator right here. I think I can, go over there. He's going to pick up a senator, and he's going to shake the bleed. And that is going to be all Bullseye does. Wongers is up next.
I'm just going to move such that he'll be within 1 over here.
Yes, sir. Let's just give you your maximum benefit here.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I'm going to try to flip this. And
yes,
he does.
You
just
got it.
Barely.
You know what? Barely is enough. I got a token right here for you.
That was.
Yeah, because that one's covered at the moment.
Yep.
That's actually very important because that does kind of force Juggernaut to make some decisions here. I am going to pass because I have a safe pass on here because you still have Blade and
Arnhem
and Zola.
Yep.
So I'm going to let you decide what you're doing with them.
All right.
Blade up next.
I'm just going to wind myself around the corner here so I'm on the other side of this building, hanging out with this senator.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to pay 1 and shake this Senator's hand.
Yep.
And then we're going to bump away, because that is not a move action.
And most importantly, you're bumping away but staying within 2 of both Rhino and
Star-Lord.
2 bleeding characters.
Yeah.
Now, you're not ending your activation yet.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's fair.
Because it's at the end of the activation.
Yep.
Going to throw a glaive at
Mr. MODOK.
At Mr. MODOK.
Yeah.
All right. Why not? My defensive dice haven't been doing anything outside of Sabretooth.
So here we go. Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
Geez.
Okay.
All right. Blade's showing up to play. Oh, apparently so is MODOK.
Okay.
So I will block 3 of that and take 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I was anticipating there. Did you get a wild in there?
I did not.
No wild. So MODOK is not bleeding.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to the end of Blade's turn. He's going to gain 1 from the glaive, and then 1 from Star-Lord, and 1 from Rhino.
So, yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. This feels like I'm kind of beating like the poor kid here. Juggernaut's just going to roll up over here, get within range 1. He's going to gain 2 power from advancing.
Yep.
And we're gonna punch Wong with a nice 8 dice.
Yeah, a small 8 dice attack.
Small 8 dice attack.
Okay.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, geez, this is gonna hurt you.
7.
Because I also got a wild.
Yeah.
So that's gonna turn it into a success as well.
I think I got this, guys. Oh, there's 2, and no.
I mean, it's still a really good defense roll for only 2 defense dice.
Now, unfortunately, Wong only has 4 health, so he will. He's just going to take a short nap.
Just a short little nap.
He's a little tired.
Now, before damage is dealt, I do get to push you as well.
Yep.
So we're just gonna push Wong back this way.
That's a very comfortable corner to sleep on. So
it's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Some wino left a bottle there, and Wong's just brown bagging it in between rounds now.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna try and take back the Mutant Madman.
All right.
Oh my god.
Just barely.
Just barely. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna spend 3, and I'm gonna do nothing stops the Juggernaut. And we're just going to get Juggernaut up here to assist with everything that's going on.
All right.
And he's just going to plow right through that stoplight there. And that's good old Juggernaut left. I wonder, am I within range here? Oh, I am.
Oh, I think you are, yeah.
Cool. So he'll spend 1 there as well.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can take that back from you guys. No, sir.
Ooh, I got a man there, so.
You got a man there, yeah.
Man on the inside.
And that is Juggernaut done. Zola, last activation of the round, unless I'm mistaken here.
Nope, definitely correct. And we've got an energy-based prototype weapon here for Mr. Juggernauts.
I like it. Okie dokie then.
Well, I will gain a power from that. Because
now, do you have the ability to reroll dice?
I do, but I'm not. I only have 1 power, so I'm not going to do it this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's my defense right there anyway. So.
Yeah, but I'm going to try it again. Here's another prototype weapon.
So 2, and you're putting the condition on me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to block it one way or the other at the moment. I'm blocking 3. I'm going to block 4 because of my success, my wild there. So it's not worth re-rolling anything.
Yeah.
But you can throw a condition on me. Probably shock.
Yeah, I think it's going to be shock.
Yeah. Well, I'm immune to stun, and slow really doesn't matter, right?
Oh, there's bleed.
Oh, there is bleed. That's fair.
Actually, you know what? It is going to be bleed.
Are you sure? Because I can nice punch bleed.
You can nice punch the bleed?
Yeah, because nice punch is whenever I suffer damage.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, whereas shock at least reduces my damage output, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okie dokie. And that is Zola, all done.
Yes, sir.
At the end of round 2, in a wild game of dice so far, Troop, I don't think you have any senators?
No, I should have 1 senator on Blade, actually.
On Blade? Yes, that's right. I grabbed it over here for you.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so there's your senator for Blade, and you have 1 point, so you're getting 2 points for that, putting you up to 5.
Yep.
I am sitting on 3 senators and 3 points, so I'm going to be getting 6, putting me up to 10.
Yes.
So it's 10 to 6. Now, having said that, however, Rhino is about to take some damage.
Yes, that's correct.
He's going to take some damage, and he unfortunately is going to daze from that.
Yeah.
And just go down like the weird chump that he is in this particular game as we roll into round 3 for CS. into round 3. We're going to start with Sabretooth, and he's actually just going to move around the corner here. Just going to move once, getting within range 2 of both Bucky and Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a whole bunch of power here.
All right.
I'm going to spend 3 power. This feels really bad. I'm going to spend 3 power to do and then I'm going to spend 4 power to do a Savage Predator. So a No Mercy into a Savage Predator.
All right.
So this is going to be sadly, just an 8 dice attack into Bucky.
Okay.
But I wanted to go into Bucky first just because he could potentially get me with a got your back if I take out Moon Knight too early.
That's fair.
So 8 dice, Savage Predator. And, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not going to jump the gun and modify my stuff just yet. So okay, so you're blocking 3 of it. I have no Pierce here, so I am going to use my thing on this one to do an extra point of damage. So it's going to be 3 damage.
All right.
Going into Bucky.
Yep.
And that is going to give me my trigger for the Claw Slash. As much as I'd like to take out Moon Knight, I think I'd rather try and daze Bucky at this point.
All right.
So I'm going to do a 5 dice into Bucky here.
Okay.
For 3 points of damage.
All right, here you go, Bucks.
Yeah, no Pierce, no Bleed, and that's Bucky.
Well, I think I'm actually going to recalibration matrix, and we should try that again.
Do we both reroll, or just you?
I
think we
the
both
attacking and defending characters reroll all their dice and defense dice.
Okay. I got the Pierce this time.
All right. I got nothing.
All right, Bucky's still going down.
Okay.
Which is still kind of a big deal for me.
Yep.
I think that was something I needed to do because Bucky was going to cause some problems for me otherwise. And that's basically Sabretooth done though. Blade up next, and looking at Rhino, who's just been very disappointing so far this game.
Yeah.
So what's he up to? Are you looking at Trip Up?
Yeah, I'm going to use Trip Up.
Okay.
So Blade and Zola are going to spend a power each.
Okay, and what's Trip Up do?
If the target is dealt damage by this attack, after the attack is resolved, it gains the stun and stagger thing. So
that's not too shabby.
Yeah.
That's not too shabby at all. Okay.
We'll see how this goes then.
So 5 dice Mystic coming in.
Yeah, man. There's
oh no. So that's 4 damage with the Pierce.
Yep.
So I'm blocking none of it, and I'm just going to take 4.
I'm actually going to spend 3 for Hydra Engineering to roll
Zola?
3 dice. Yeah.
Okay.
So
if you can get 3 successes here, that's Rhino.
Right.
No, sir.
0 successes, and I will take a bleed. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, even Blade bleeds from that, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
And you said I'm stunned and staggered?
That's right.
And you bleed me as well, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
That's part of the thing. And
that was 4 damage to Rhino, right?
Yeah, that's 4 damage to Rhino. He's not happy at all.
All right. Well,
he's got 2 health remaining.
2 health, eh?
Now I can understand why you might want to just go with a katana, but I think Knight of the Dompier just to bust it through.
Yeah, I really do have to solve this and make sure it happens. So
it gives you a lot of breathing room on this side. If you take out Rhino, right?
Yeah. So I'll pay the 4 for Knight of the Dampier. 7 dice attack, and here we go.
Bring it on. 7 dice with full rerolls, mind you.
Yes.
Not skulls, I don't think.
No. And there's.
I don't think on 2 dice.
No, you can. You can.
Oh, I forgot damage reduction.
Yes.
I should only take 3.
Oh, yeah. See there, you're perfectly fine.
But so I'm blocking 1. So get rid of that damage reduction.
Yep.
And look at that, I'm dead.
3.
Okay. You got me, even without the reroll.
All right.
Rhino goes down like a friggin' chump this game.
And then after the attack is resolved, I can make a medium advance.
Yes, sir. Gonna get away from Juggernaut.
Yeah, I think so.
Because unfortunately, I don't think a medium. It'd be nice if a medium could get you over to that point, but it doesn't. Oh, a medium with
maybe a medium and a bump.
Maybe. And then Blade's advance.
He's gonna pump down here.
Yeah, and you're gonna be ending within 2 of Star-Lord still.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
No, I've already got a senator. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna end over here. I'm gonna end over here.
Okay, and you're still within 2 of Star-Lord there.
Well, I'm also gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna shake my bleed.
Physiology.
Yep. And so I'll gain back a thing.
And then you gain 1 back.
Yeah. So
good turn by Blade.
Nice Blade.
I just reminded Troop that if he does not do the Half-Blood Physiology, he would be able to do a follow me instead.
Yeah.
And because we are scholars and gentlemen here, and I am a potato, we are going to let Troop go back and reverse that and go into a follow me.
Yes, sir.
Who is going to be the lovely target of follow me?
Well, it's.
Do you want Zola? Zola? Zola's out of range.
Well, and so is Moon Knight. So I'm going to follow the only logical route and obviously choose Wong, because he's definitely got to be in 3, right, guys?
Yeah, totally.
It's going to be Star-Lord.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Star-Lord going.
I have a full auto into MODOK.
Well, you have a full auto. Yeah, into MODOK. Into MODOK.
All right, here we go, MODOK.
I don't want to risk 7 dice into Sabretooth just yet. All right, 4 damage. Wow. So MODOK is going to pay by what is this? All in the world are beneath me. I'm going to spend 3 power to modify my dice and re-roll these.
Yeah.
And get at least 1 success and take 3 points of damage.
He's also going to get shocked and stunned again. Wow, for the first time.
Oh my goodness. That was awful. That was just atrocious. Oh my goodness. My defense rolls are not showing up today.
And he took 3?
He took 3. You can full auto again, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to full auto again?
I do.
As much as I wanted pawn that off on Sabretooth, I think I'd rather have MODOK dazed than Sabretooth drop a senator.
Yeah.
So, sorry, MODOK.
Huh.
Sorry, I just realized it's Sabretooth that paid for that.
Yes, he did, yeah.
That, not MODOK.
Yeah.
All right, bring it on.
All right, here's full auto.
Oh, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
6, yep.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, that's going to give me a success as well. So I'm blocking 3 of it. That's
still.
I needed a crit in there. I needed a crit in there. MODOK did just daze. Oof, and I only gained 1 power off that, no less.
Yeah.
That sucked. And MODOK goes down like a chump. Actually, we just realized we got to redo that. Star-Lord was not able to full auto a second time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make him.
We're gonna do
his dice.
Yeah, the elemental gun instead, as it was always intended to be.
Okay, so 5 dice coming in.
Here we go.
That's still an extremely good roll. You know what?
Good.
Even if I keep my roll, I would still. Oh no!
that
wouldn't.
1. Yeah.
But. And there we go. It just
can't change the past.
Sabretooth is gonna make me. Oh wait, hold on a second. You know what? I was not even allowed to do that for defense rolls. I can only do that for attack rolls, not defense.
Oh no!
So that success I got last time, MODOK's down.
Okay.
So after that convoluted sequence of events, the full auto came in and dealt, I think it was 4 points of damage to MODOK because I wouldn't have been allowed to reroll that defensive die.
Yep.
And then you did just a regular element gun attack, which did another whopping 5 points of damage.
Yes.
And I only blocked 2 of it, even after my wonderful defensive tech.
Yep.
Which was enough to absolutely dummy me.
Yep. And then I'm gonna just pop Star-Lord down here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to pick up that senator.
I like it.
And then I'm going to bleed a little.
Yep, looks good. We're going to go with Bullseye, and he's just going to move over to here, staying within 1 of that thing there. And we're going to throw a pincushion into Moon Knight there.
All right.
Unfortunately, I can't pincushion. I don't have the power. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 for a hit. I can't hit and run either because I've moved.
Oh, no.
So I'm just going to throw a throwing knife into Moon Knight here.
There's a crit.
I would have liked a wild in there, but... So apparently you're just going to take 3 points of damage.
Yeah, 3 damage from my face.
Yep, no, nothing going on there. And I will gain 1 power from that. Not nearly as impressive as I was hoping. And I totally misplayed Bullseye in this instance. Oh no. Zola is going. And what's up, Troop?
We got a prototype weapon into the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
All right, this is of course energy, because why wouldn't it be?
All right, bring it on. So 1 damage, which I'm going to nice punch.
Okay.
Well, are you going to reroll anything first?
No, I didn't have any power.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to nice punch that then. So, can I reduce it to 0? Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. All right.
And
do you want to do it again?
Sure. Let's do it. Here we go. I got a critical. Ooh.
I'm blocking 2, and then I'll get another success on there. But you got your wild. Does that cause anything to me?
Yeah, it's gonna give you bleed. No,
What?
it's gonna give you
I'm already shocked.
stun.
I'm immune to stun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then it will give you bleed.
Bleed it is.
And I'm gonna gain a power because I did roll a crit.
Yes, sir.
And I gain a power because
I think that's the first time he's rolled a crit.
That's the first time he's rolled a crit ever in me using him.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass with Juggernaut.
Okay.
I know you're not activating Wong.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
you're gonna go for Moon Knight. So what's he gonna do?
Well,
what personality is?
Let's see what he's gonna do. Here we go. Blank. He gains nothing because he would normally gain a power, but
he's topped up.
Yeah, he's full. He's full on, and so.
So you're actually in a really good position right here. You can probably take out Sabretooth and probably Bullseye for that matter.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
And both of them have senators.
Yeah, so I guess I have to try to hit Sabretooth first.
Okay. Are you going to do an Avatar of Khonshu?
Yeah, I am.
All right, bring it on. I'm kind of wishing I had exceptional healing right now.
Right? Okay, here we go. 7 dice Mystic.
So 4 damage. 4. I need to block 2 of this.
Okay.
That is not blocking any of it.
I do have to place within 1 because that's a forced thing.
Yep. And then here's a Senator to drop.
Thank you. I will pick it up with Moon Knight.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll toss it up by Bucky.
I think that makes sense.
No, actually, yeah, I'm going to put it by Bucky.
Okay.
And and then I'm going to do another.
Now, are you sure you don't want Moon Knight to be able to pick it up? Because that would give you an extra point swing, and you can force me to drop another one over there.
Well, And
you don't have any. He can't do any movement.
Oh, Bullseye doesn't have one.
Bullseye should have one.
Yeah, Bullseye should have one.
Oh, I gave you Bullseye's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Bullseye has one. Sabretooth lost his.
Okay.
So, are you sure you don't want? Because you're not going to be able to move otherwise, right?
I will pick that up then, and I'm going to just do another Avatar anyways. So, and this one's going into.
I don't think you have the range.
Oh no, I don't.
No, that place. That place hurt you.
Yeah, always does. Always does.
Just gonna throw a glaive at me.
I need a moment.
All right, so you've decided?
Yeah, it's a throwing crescent into Bullseye.
Okay, 4 dice coming in. That's
okay.
I think that's Bullseye. Look at that. That's Bullseye down.
All right.
So here's another Senator for you to drop, sir.
Thank you. I will endeavor to.
That's a scroll.
Oh, well, who knew?
Now it's a Senator.
Politics works. Wait. No.
All right. Well, you're having an exceptionally good round.
Yeah, that's fun. Cool. I'm going to.
I don't think you have anything else you can do.
I'm gonna bump.
You're gonna bump?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump up onto the wagon.
Oh, that's how you could have gotten another Senator right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the intent was so yeah, put the Senator back there.
Sure.
And then you'll pick up this one.
Yep.
That's the intent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the intent right there.
All right. And
because we definitely try to play by intent here.
All right. So that's the Moon Knights.
Beautiful. Juggernaut's going to go, and we're going to try and flip the point here.
Yep.
Nope.
Not this time.
Not this time. Not any time. We're then going to spend 3 power, and we're going to push Juggernaut this way.
Okay.
It's important to note that that is a push. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move Juggernaut to get within range 2 of Wong here.
Okay.
And that's going to add some dice to his next attack, and he's going to gain 2 power for that.
All right.
So he's at a total of 3 power. And we're going to do a strike into Wong.
Okay.
So this is just going to be 8 dice minus 1, so 7 die attack.
Okay.
All right, 7 dice for 3 damage. Take that. Okay. All right. Your one damage is going through there. That's
the Wong on Juggernaut matchup doesn't seem particularly favorable for Juggernaut.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to spend 3 power from Juggernaut, and we're going to pick up the size 4 truck, and we're going to throw it at Wong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
how much health does he have left?
He has 3.
Okay.
So I've probably got this here, so I'm fine. Very close to fine.
that is long done.
Yeah.
Long goes away. And then Juggernaut's going to take 1 for bleed, and he's going to use a nice punch, just so he doesn't take the damage. And that is Juggernaut, all done. At the end of the round, Troop, how many Senators do you have?
I have 3 Senators. So it's a big turn.
You stole a bunch of Senators from me this turn, yeah.
Yeah.
I do control 3 of the Mutant Madmen points, though.
I have
which
1.
is big for me. So I'm getting 3 plus 1 for the Senator, so I'm at 14.
14. And I'm going to be at 10.
Yes, sir.
So we go into
round 4. And Midnight Suns has taken priority. Troop, who are we going with?
I'm going with Bucky, and the first thing he's going to do is Hydra Tactics, and so he's within 2 of Peter Quill, so I'm going to drop him within 1 of Peter Quill.
All right. So that's going to get you your ever-important Spetsnaz training?
That's right.
Did he want a Senator before he went down, or do you need the power for...
I need the power, unfortunately, so that might...
I see. Okay.
So, but I am going to spend 4 for Red Fury. So
yes, sir.
I've got a 7-dice physical attack for Mr. MODOK.
I believe you meant to say Sabretooth.
What? That is completely reasonable.
It's completely reasonable. So 7 dice into Sabretooth, whom you are not within range 1 of.
I am not. So here we go.
That's a good roll.
Some crits.
That's 6 damage, eh?
Yeah.
I'm blocking 1 of it and taking 5. Sabretooth is about to get jumped, I think.
All right. Now,
so you push him away.
I do. I push him short.
Yep. He's still within rapid fire, or he's still within assault rifle range.
Yeah. So
I need to get very, very, very... Stop knocking him over. I need to get very lucky here.
Yeah.
Because you are definitely still within 5.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, look at that.
No problem. Anyways, so we have that nice little 4-dice attack.
Was not expecting to take that much damage from. Yes!
No!
Yes! Sabretooth Aggressive's back! Yes! And I'm going to spend 2!
Yes,
I'm going to spend 2 of that 5 you just gave me.
Yep.
And I'm going to call Claw/Bucky.
All right.
And I haven't used my MODOK leadership yet.
No, you haven't. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Only 2.
2.
You'll take 1.
Perfect.
That was not what I was hoping for there, unfortunately.
All right.
I didn't even get the bleed, didn't get the pierce, nothing on that. I don't know. So I'm in like heavy gambit range here. I'm going to spend 2 to cruelty, and I'm going to twist the knife into Bucky now as well. So there's going to be a 5-dice mystic.
Yep.
How much health do you have left?
I have 4.
All
no, I have 5. I'm sorry, I have 5 on the side.
All right. And I'm going to turn one of these into a success in a moment.
Yep.
No!
Oh.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh no! So I'm not piercing any of these, and I'm going to turn 1 into a success. You're going to take 2 more points of damage.
1 more, right? Oh, no, piercing, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, you're only taking 1 more.
1 more, okay.
Because I don't have a pierce on this one.
All right.
So that was not as good as I had hoped. That was my gambit, and Bucky only took 1. Oof.
Scared the crap.
Oh, that would have been so sweet if it worked. Continuing on with Bucky, though.
Yeah, he's going to bump in this night. And he's going to shoot at MODOK.
No, he's not. He's going to shoot at Sabretooth.
Wow, how inventive. I've never seen this movie before.
Hey. Sabretooth might be about to go down like a chump, but at least MODOK's going to get an activation. I don't want you to Red Fury MODOK and like dummy him as well, right?
I understand. I want to, though.
Yeah, I know you want to.
All right, here we go. It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
No, look at that. Sabretooth is down. He goes away now. You gain nothing off that.
Nothing.
And does Bucky have anything else he wants to do? You can Hydra Tactics again. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't have the power.
Oh, no, right. It's 2. Yep.
So he's stuck there.
Yes, sir.
You get bump.
I've already bumped.
Oh, I thought you Hydra Tactics.
No.
Oh, you just bumped to get within the range 1. Yeah, okay.
So
that is Bucky all done. We're going to go with MODOK, and we're going to activate Mind Games. Now, this is a wall of text. This is an unaffiliated active card. If George Charlton, so MODOK, is within 2 of an enemy character, I may spend 3 to play this card. I choose that enemy character within range 2. I divide experiment tokens into 2 piles. There are sap icons, damage icons, and 1 flag. So for every damage icon revealed, you will take 1 damage. For every sap icon revealed, you will lose 1 power and I will gain 1 power. And if the flag is revealed, you will gain 1 victory point. If the flag is not revealed, I will gain 2 victory points. And for those keeping score at home, 2 victory points means I win the game. So let's do this. All right, I've divided the piles. There's a pile of 4 and a pile of 1. Well, now here's the mind game. Did I put the 1 making you think that that's where the flag is going to be? Or is the flag in the pile of 4?
So that's your mistake. You're trying to play mind games with a crazy man like Moon Knight. So if hit, crit, or wild, I'm going to choose this pile. Otherwise, I'm choosing that pile.
Oh, that's a wild.
I'm choosing this pile.
Oh,
no!
That's game. It all came down to a shell game. 3-card Monty losing 1 of the cards.
Brutal.
I will score 2 victory points, bringing me to 16 points and ending the game just like that.
Dang.
That's how it comes down. And that's going to bring us to the end of the game. It's going to be a 16-10 victory for CS, all coming down to the shenanigans of mind games. I can't believe you rolled for it.
It's Moon Knight. You targeted Moon Knight. If it had been anyone tactical, I would have chose.
So that is going to be how the game ends. Anticlimactic or not, I'm not sure. Sound off below what you think about that one. We're going to chat about it in the after action report. Hopefully you guys jump over there and join us for that one. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you're looking to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.